live. Preview, good. We're counting. Yeah,
or is it
yeah.
lying?
I mean, it says we're live. I mean, I usually like to believe when YouTube says we're live, because if not, then who do you trust, you know? If YouTube lies to you. There it goes. I was waiting on that push notification. Boom. All right. So we'll allow people to filter in for a moment here as we kind of do a little introduction. I am Chase. I am the Wildhearts brand manager, as most of you know, and I thought it was about time that we got a webcam live game for you guys, so that way you can kind of see how we do the webcam in Wildhearts. Because of the field system, it can be a little bit tricky, so we wanted to go ahead and show you how it's done. David, welcome to the chat. I had faith that you would show up, and here you are. That's awesome. Hopefully,
The goat.
Yeah, hopefully work is going okay, because I know you got those long hours. So,
The live stream goat, David, in the chat.
right. All right. So, I'm joined by Chris here. He's going to be playing with me today. So, we did a little dry run last night just to make sure our setups were okay. Looks like I got a bit of a glare in this one spot, so I'll just try to hopefully avoid that. And yeah, for the most part, it plays out the same as a normal game. The only real changes is kind of the initial how to like set up a little bit, like your fields and things like that. But besides that, it's pretty smooth, I think. All right,
I don't have any glare. I think I solved the glare. Nice. I should be good on glare for now.
Yeah, it's either I have a little bit of glare or it's a little too dark. So
I have the basement lights where I'm streaming from are like my dad put in really nice, very shiny overhead lights. So I gotta adjust them and tune them down a little bit, make them a little warmer. They like 6 settings on them though.
And you're also very like clear today. Your camera. Last night you were a little choppy, so today
I did fiddle with the settings.
Oh.
And I did fiddle with where it was so that everything was kind of laid out on stream, everyone could see. This is relatively the playmat that you're gonna get from the campaign currently. Like, there won't be these numbers on it up here, but that's why we have these randomizers. But like, this is the nice arena looking mat. The same image, just a demo print run from a while back.
Yeah.
And it's a 2-player. It's a 2-player version of it. So.
Yeah, I have the Foundations one, but it's a little too big for this. I'm excited for the single player ones just because they fit so nicely. Like, this is an extra large mat that I have here, and don't worry about this IP. I've never seen this before in my life. No one knows what it is. Don't worry about it. Not official. Definitely not sponsored. If we were, oof, let me tell you. All right.
If JJ can stream with a chaotic mat, we can go live with a Star Trek mat.
Oh my goodness, this guy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get going here. So standard game here. I've got a 3 and a 4 for my power on my familiars.
I have a 3 and a 5.
Okay, so I got to choose which field to kick.
Just before we get started, I am gonna have my VP tracked here. Okay, so what do you have tracking your VP?
I also have a D20 as well, so...
You got a big ol' honkin'. Just so it's clear, green is my negative, purple is my positive. Just in case you're curious. Got a whole stash of them, but...
Yeah,
one.
Silver is my positive, black and red is my negative, so...
And then whoever has initiative will be displaying it on their board. The other one will take it off. Obviously, for mine, it'll sit in this nice spot that's meant to go. If you've been in the mod, you've seen that spot. We got 4 fields here. I have Griffin's Crag. I have Arcanum Swamp.
Ooh,
Looks like you have Haunted Glade and High Grass. Which field we're kicking, sir? That's up to you.
You
Oh,
have the turtle.
we should
Oh,
probably draw cards though
yeah. I
first.
guess we'll go ahead and
That
mulligan
would be
first.
that would be step one. Do you want to just trust that we're drawing, or do you want to do the cut?
I think here in this friendly game, I can trust you. But yeah,
Okay.
in a normal game, definitely. Oh no, we send this back. Unfortunately, there's a couple good cards there, but the rest were not.
Yeah, I got to as well. Uh, if you could see the hand, you would be puzzled why I'm sending it back.
Oh,
But there's we're looking to just do kooky stuff on stream, right?
oh yeah, I've got. This is a version of my my wife's deck, so it's I always have fun playing this one. It's just a little off and not your standard play pattern, so.
This is so much worse. It's scary.
Oh no.
I should have just kept it. This is so bad. Okay.
Oh, cool.
You, sir, have the lowest power. So what is it you're looking at kicking?
With you having the turtle available to you, I think we'll get rid of your crag. So you'll get the initiative.
All right. I will be setting that off to the side. I'll get the initiative, which means I'll be the one managing the judge's deck for the game.
So I'm going to set mine to the side.
Chase, you can set yours. Yep, you can set yours off to the side, but that of course means Chase will be the one doing the randomizers for the fields. Chase, I'm not gonna put mine on the table because you can see right on stream. You can see which one is my 1 and my 2 and my 3, right?
I sure can.
All right, sir.
All right, so since you're the person with initiative, then we use your field first, which will be field 2. Next, my Haunted Glade here will be field 3, which means field 1 will be the high grass. And I'm going to put my randomizers underneath so you can see.
I don't have to do this, but obviously I own all those fields, so I am just going to put them in their slots. So I have that clarification. I did draw my 8th card.
Okay. All right.
And
resource time.
We'll shuffle the old judge's deck. Set that. I think I can afford to set it. I'll set it right there. Okay. On stream, you can see I'm not mucking with it. Okay, what are we putting down as a resource? I think we're gonna start with a face down resource.
Okay.
Not ideal.
I have a Gelsene, so one of my favorites for this.
Still okay. All right. I'm gonna deploy first then. So I think I'm gonna put the bat in the Haunted Glade.
Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna go. Actually, let's go Allusion middle. So debut. There's no target. Here we go. We will put the turtle in the swamp, and then we'll trigger its debut here, and we will choose the May. We will choose to swap. Okay. I'm gonna go middle with the Ferrotoon to join my Allusion. So now that I got 2 magic creatures there, I can seek 2. So I'll add 1 hand off of this. We'll put this in hand, and then this will go to the bottom. All right, Judge's deck it is. What you got for us?
How much do you want me to cut this bad boy?
Let's see. How about when you're done? Let's go 2 to the bottom.
Top card of the Judge's deck. Are we ready?
Yep.
One worth the most is shut off, and player with initiative, which is this guy, will decide which one that is.
Interesting. And they're all 3s for everybody at home?
Yes, sir. I think the easiest one to shut off for me right now is actually the middle one.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and shut off field 2. I'm gonna leave the judge's card on it, so you know.
Okay.
Okay. What do we want to do first? That is the question. Okay. So first things first, we're going to pay 1. We're going to play a Terror Chick. We're going to put block on the Tornado with the Terror Chick.
Okay.
And then that'll be your turn.
All right, I'm going to Moonlight Aura here. So speed, shuffle 2 special attacks into my deck. I got 2 special attacks right here.
Yes, mine are off to the side as well. I brought my token pool, which looks like a...
That is huge.
Two decks put together. Two decks put together. This is a massive, massive pile.
All right. Cut any at all?
Oh, why don't you cut the top 3? Throw them to the bottom
1,
in any
2,
order.
3.
I don't care. Take them as a chunk. Do it one at a time.
And then I draw 1 card off the Moonlight Aura. Okay. Well, that didn't help me none. So...
Also, get better at hiding your hand, Chase.
Sorry. Yeah. It's a big deal in a lot of the online webcams that I play, so... Alright, let's
Just
go...
hide your hand. Just like this. Just hide it.
Yep.
Let's go straight up.
Golly. It's a little awkward, not gonna lie.
I like awkward.
Alright, let's go 1, 2, and... Gosh, that's still just too awkward. It's still too awkward, let me tell you.
I'd do it. Just do it anyways. You'll love it. It'll
Sure,
feel great at the
let's
end.
do it. Let's go 1, 2, and I'm going to take flight here. So move a friendly familiar and add 1 card in my discard as a resource. So I'm just going to move this over here to the high grass with your chicken. And then the rest, I can use add a card from my discard as a resource. I'm going to add the Moonlight Aura here as a resource. That is my 3rd resource here, so my Ferrotoon will kick in, and I'll now on the board with 1 VP.
Okay.
And that has speed as well.
Yeah, we're playing out with speed. What else we got?
Unfortunately, that is all I've got. I'm going to have to pass.
All right, so the initiative token to you. Okay. I don't know that I want to spend this card. But I feel like it would be so easy for me to just sweep 6. But the card is so useful, I'll actually use the inspiration to move the bat. Actually, that's an interesting question here. That's an interesting question here. I don't think I use it to move the bat. I think I use it to move the turtle. And then I pass as well.
Okay.
So then, I'm going to get 3 points from the grass.
Yeah, field 1 then, you'll win that one. And then field 2, no points.
Nothing on field 2.
And then field 3.
No one's in field 3.
Alrighty.
So, we'll go home. Judge's card will go away. I am actually going to put the judge's cards. I'm just going to leave them kind of in sight so that you remember which ones are pulled. I'm just going to leave them right here.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to draw 2.
I get to draw 3. Okay, getting better. I'm going to resource. I'm going to do another Gelsene here.
I'm going to get crazy. I'm actually going to get another face down resource.
Okay. Let's go
super crazy.
Illusion to hit your chicken for a -1.
Perfect. An excellent time to use my negative dice.
Your go.
We are going to turtle here and swap these 2.
Okay. Ferrotoon to join the Illusion. I'm going to seek 2. I'm going to put this in hand and this to the bottom.
We're going to go bat here. We're going to trigger the Terror Chick's debut. We're going to give the Tornado block.
Okay. All right, where are we playing?
Judge's deck. No field is inactive this round.
Ooh, everything, huh? Okay.
Yep, everything. So I got a good split on the field right now. I like these odds.
Never tell me the odds.
I like the odds. I want you to know them.
A couple.
Got a lot of cards in hand, Chase. How many cards you got?
Let's see, 8.
Oof.
It's kind of amusing. We could do that. I got a couple plays I can do here. Let's go. Yeah, that's a fun place to go to. Let's go 1-2. And I'm going to go Enchantress to the middle here. Debut, shuffle a special attack into my deck for each opposing creature. So that's 1. And he's got that ongoing, which works in this field. All right, any off the top?
2.
1, 2. Okay. And then my Gelsene will give him block. Your go.
That's your whole thing, huh? I'm gonna play the Famed Hat. We're gonna put down a Lucky Hat. Doesn't do anything right now. No speed. Pass those back to you.
Okay.
We're gambling.
I'm going to play 1 here, and I'm going to go for an Alistair's Guide.
Beautiful.
Dig 4. There we go. There's the stuff I was looking for. I'll put these 2 in hand, and then these 2 to the bottom. All right, it is your go.
You know what's happening here, Chase.
Okay, good old whistle.
Pay 2 minus 1. We're gonna get to do the whistle. We're gonna pull 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna pull 5 off the top of the deck. Okay. Okay, what do we have? What do you have in that field? It's a 3?
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Okay, okay, okay. 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 We're going to put down a Vortnail here. No, we can't. Hold on. What do you have in this field? 6?
7. A 3 and a 4.
Son of a dragon's butt. I think we can still do it though. I think we can still do it. We're gonna drop. Yes. We're gonna drop Adult over here to remove that block.
Okay.
And we're gonna put a Turpy in there wouldn't actually help, would it? No, it won't. Well, you have one. Yeah, I feel like we have to put it here because of the Guardian. So we're gonna put the Turpy in here, and that means I'm currently winning 2 fields. Because he has a 5, 6 in this field, and 4 in this field that you have none. So it's 2 fields. I'm gonna get 2 points, and then the other 3 cards are gonna get shuffled back into my deck.
Okay.
The other 3 get shuffled back in. How many you want me to cut?
Tap.
I know, Chase, I don't play card games. What do you want me to do with that?
None.
Nothing?
Nothing.
8?
None. Tap.
Nothing. Beautiful. Just tapping my deck. What a weirdo. Go ahead, bud.
Okay.
I know. Big plays. You love to see it, too. You love to see big plays. Round 2, right off the bat, punching him in the mouth with a scorpion and an otter baby.
Right. Okay. So that would match that. Okay. It's kind of amusing. Let's
I didn't
go.
think it was amusing.
I'm going to spend my Gelsene here, and I'm going to play a Crochin, and I'm actually
Yeah,
going to move your adult into the middle field here. And I'm
I
going to use
like
my
it.
Gelsene to give my Enchantress its block back. Your go.
Okay, so no Veeps for you then.
I know. It's probably the first time in a long time that's happened.
Okay, we're gonna pay one. We're gonna play Drill Attack. And yes, for those viewing at home, this is the beautiful, beautiful foil one from Academy. We're gonna use Drill Attack. We're gonna return my own adult to my hand.
Okay.
We're gonna move a friendly familiar.
Nice, nice.
And then it's back to you.
Okay. Let's go. I want a Foxtail Necklace. Gain it as an exhausted resource. But my Enchantress up to a 5 power now.
Okay.
And then I've got 7 cards in hand, so I'm safe. I'll go ahead and pass here.
What do you want for points? One? So if I pass right now, I don't use anything in hand, you go up to 7 and I go up to 8. I think we do that. I think I pass as well. I don't use anything else in hand.
All right. So field
So
1
you'll take
first.
field 1.
3.
Yep.
So go up to 4. This is not a
And then
spin
I have
counter.
6 in this field.
And
You're what?
7.
7 now?
Yeah.
8?
So then
And then
go
obviously my
7.
best Bruin gets KO'd. But
Yep.
then I will score that field.
Okay.
Turtle comes home. We will unexhaust some resources. We will draw.
Drawing 3 cards again here. I'm loaded for bear.
Oh, mama. Just checking what I put down here. Okay. I want to put you down as a face-down resource. We're gonna play this round. We're going into round 3. We're gonna play this round. I'm gonna play it a little faster on you.
All right. Take flight face up here. That is my 6. So I'm going to go up to 8 VP. All right. And then I'm
High
deploying
game in the third
first.
round. You'll love it.
Let's see.
All right, you're deploying first.
Yeah, we'll go Illusion in the high grass.
Okay. So if you go there, the simplest thing for me to go here and swap.
Okay. Then Ferritoon will join for a Seek 2. And
So I like playing against your deck because you know those two are just always going to go together. So it's like you only have one familiar.
Yep.
And it's just 7 power.
Yep.
So then if I put the bat here and trigger the Terrapian, I will get 2 points. Because now I have more in this field and in this field.
Yes. Barely. By 1. Yep.
Hey. Okay. All right.
Yep. All right. Where are we playing?
Here we go. No field is inactive. You will switch out one of these fields for my Griffin's Crag.
No, not the Griffin's Crag.
So what do you want?
Gosh. Let's swap out the high grass for the
baby.
Griffin's Crag. Goodness.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. So let's start playing some games here. Oh gosh. Griffin's Crag.
You know I like playing games.
Would you like to play a game? Alright, let's go 1, 2, and I'm going to throw my Hydrofen over here into the Haunted Glade. And then Gelsene, give it block. Your go.
So you only have a 3 in that field. We're going to play a Crowd Roar. I am currently winning at least 1 field. I will gain a VP. I am winning at least 2 fields. Your Hydrofen did not change the math on that. I will draw a card. This has speed. Let's play down a lucky hat, and we will pass it back to you.
Okay. Right, let's go 1, 2, and I will play an Enchantress to the middle and then give it block with my second Gelsene. Your go. Oh, I get 3 special attacks, sorry. So 3 into the deck.
Beautiful. Easy breezy. Beautiful cover girl.
Oh gosh. Alright. Any
I'm
off
gonna
the
play
top?
another whistle. Right?
Okay.
Top 2.
Top 2.
We're gonna play another whistle. So we're gonna go 2. We're gonna get rid of this. Whistle will end up here. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh my. Okay, so Crag is here. So we want to nail for a mirror image. And snail is 3 power, right?
That's what they tell me.
So then we're gonna Crochet to move the Terrapian here.
Yep.
Get a point. And then we'll shuffle the rest back into the deck. Did you need a cut from me, sir?
Let's see. What do we want to do this time? How about we do 5 to the bottom?
11. Yep.
Okay.
You, sir.
All right. Well, interesting. How about that? Those are plays that did things and stuff. Let's go. I'm gonna go Lucky Hat here. Power up my Hydrofen one. Your go.
We're gonna pay 1. We're gonna play Shaper Magic. We are going to reset. Let's just say my Scorpion.
Okay.
We're gonna reset my Chicken. And then we're gonna reset your Hydrofen to remove the block.
Okay.
And then we're gonna swap the Crag and the Glade.
Oh gosh. Okay.
And then it will Shaper Magic goes to the discard pile. To you, sir.
Okay, so Haunted Glade is on field 1 now. So let's swap that.
That is correct. That is correct. What you gonna do, boy?
That's a good question. What did you play off of the whistle?
I got a Crochet and a Vort Nail.
Gotcha.
If that was the type of thing you were interested in.
Not really, but, you know, it's good to know.
Bing, bop, boom. You are crunching something fierce, right?
It's, man, your field is just a little too awkward. Like, now that you have the Guardian out, it's like, oh, I can't do what I wanted to do anymore. Like, in any capacity.
I like it.
I could do that. It's kind of amusing, I guess.
I like it.
All right, let's go.
I've always wanted you to have to crunch.
Let's go 1, and I'm going to drop my Croshen, a second Croshen, over here in the Haunted Glade.
Can you unspend your resource and instead put your hat in the discard, please?
I guess, if that's what you want.
Okay.
All right, and then we are going to send your Turpian to the middle field.
Beautiful.
I
assume then I may take a turn and go.
You may.
We're going to pay 1. We're going to play an adult here and kill your Hydrophyn for a point, please.
Alrighty.
And now you may move something to that field if you would like.
I may, hey. Let's see. So my enchantresses are 6 power. You've got 6 power in that field, so sure. Let's go ahead and send one of those guys on over.
I didn't have speed, bud, so it's to you.
Okay. Let's go 1, 2, and I'm going to Skyer in the middle field here and send the Terrachik back and then the Turpian back into the deck.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
And then I cannot use that support.
That's probably game. I think that's probably game right there. I don't think there's any coming back.
I will pass with speed.
How much power do you have in Griffin's Crag?
6.
How much power do you have in the middle field?
11.
Okay. How much power do you have in field 1 here?
Currently 9.
Okay. And then we at least have to do something meaningful. We're going to strength training the beautiful snail. We got to get some points on the board here.
Okay.
We're going to hit the snail because that'll at least put me up in that field. And then I think I gotta let the adult go. I think we got to skedoodle from there.
Okay.
I'll pass then. Field 1, the adult will get KO'd. You'll take your 3. Field 2, you'll take your 3. But then in field 3, I'll take 4.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that was a rough turn for 2.
Okay. All right, so I'm at 5 cards.
Is it?
It's pretty close. It's a close game.
Is it a rough turn?
All right, these guys are back to the bench. My resource, so I'm going to Alistair's Guide face up, which means I got to turn to one of my supports face down. Let's see, let's go with... Yeah, I'm going to turn one of these Gelsinaes down. They've kind of done their due diligence.
Go with another face downer.
Golly. I'm just looking at your field over there. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's go hit your Croshen with a -1 power.
Okie dokie. I think I'll play the bat, and I think I'll trigger the Croshen to swing the mirror image to this field to get a point.
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know why that would be interesting to you.
Oh, because you put a 1 power over into the Haunted Glade, like then it dies. But you could Shaper Magic. I'm gonna go Ferrotoon over here. I have 3 magic creatures in this field, so I can seek 3. Oh gosh!
But you don't have to. Feel free to put all the cards back.
I want all 3 of these cards so bad.
That's not how seek works.
Oh gosh! All right. I'm gonna take this 1 here. Deck's getting a little thin, even if all those special attacks still hiding there somewhere.
Okay. And then it is me. Let's do this. Well, hold on. Hold on. So you just have a... Yeah, that's fine. We'll do this. We'll play it here, and we'll swap these two. All right,
Okay.
are we ready?
Yep.
Field with the most VP is shut off, so
Oh.
goodbye, Griffin's Crag.
Okay. That's
goodbye, Griffin's Crag.
All right.
All right, big guy. You ready for this?
Am on the play.
What's your VP at?
I'm at 14, so I have to win both these fields.
Okay. Okay, here we go. And you have to hope that I score no VP in my hand. Got it. Got it.
Yep.
Got it.
Let's go 1. And I will play a Siltsine over here in the Haunted Glade to move my Ferritoon over there. What is this card doing here? It's in my hand. Okay.
Okay.
And your go.
I'll pay 2 with speed to play Skyer here in the middle. Let's send your Crochet and your Skyer back into your deck.
Okay.
And then cut 11.
I don't even know if there's 11 cards in here, but I'll try.
Let's do it. Cut 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Y'all saw it. He cut 11. And then we'll strength training the Vesperoon.
Okay.
No speed on the strength training. So to you.
Okay. Let's go 1, 2, and I'm going to play a Skyer, and we're going to hit your mirror image and your Skyer back into your deck.
You know, I love to see it.
And then we'll use the Alistair's Guide to move a tame, so we're going to move the Enchantress, the second one, over here to join its mate.
That's
and to
not
give
really how those work.
+1 to... Let's give it to the Ferritoon. And that has speed, so we're still cooking here. So let's go 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And then 3, and we're gonna Sune Stick. So we're gonna
that's my hand. Hold on.
Move our Allusion to go KO your Vesperoon.
You think so?
And then our Gelsene will give something block. Let's go give the Crochet block.
So you're just trying to be a jerk, is what you're doing.
I'm doing my best. What do you think, chat? Am I doing okay being a jerk? How's my villain arc?
Villain arc
yeah.
confirmed.
Villain arc is still going strong. Okay.
Let's enchant to draft you.
Oh gosh, that's scary. 1, 2, 3. 1 creature.
Okay, we will put that power oddly on Vesperoon.
Interesting.
You. No speed with that, so it's you.
I have 1 resource left here. Golly. Oh, that's right. I was like, where'd my Alistair's Guide go? Oh, it's not in my hand anymore. I was saving it, but I done used it. Okay, let's go 1, and I'm going to play an alt over here into the Haunted Glade.
For no good, huh?
Other than to take the hit.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's pay 1, and let's draft you another time.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Oh, there's a lucky hat. and
There it is.
one
One
creature.
creature and a VP. You love to see it.
Scary, scary.
Yeah, I think we'll put it on the bat, just for funsies.
Okay.
Do you?
All right. I have a foxtail necklace. I'll go ahead and play that out. And then I will pass.
You're 14, you said?
Sadly, I'm one
That's how many
resource.
points you're at? 14?
Yep.
14 points?
Yep.
Okay, and what do you have in that field? You have 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the ferret at?
The ferret is at 5.
Okay, so I think we actually might be able to do this. We'll pay 1. Play our second copy of Drill Attack. We are going to return your Skyer to hand from field 2.
Okay.
Just for fun. And we're going to deploy the bat to the glade, where the bat will trigger the Croshen.
Oh, nice.
And we'll move the Vortnail over here for not only 1 VP, but sliding another 5 in there. So I just added 10 to that field.
Yep.
And then this. You passed?
I have, yep.
All right, so if I pass here,
that's game.
Auto will get knocked out in field 1.
Yep.
And I'll go from 20 to 23.
Yep.
And then you'll take the 3 from field 2.
Yep, and I'll go to 17. Somewhere on here.
And then my beautiful little 1 power crow just sits in the crag all sad and alone. Just sitting in the crag. He's just so sad. There was so many Skyer plays this game you love to see. There were 3 Skyers, right? Oh.
Yep.
I didn't even get to Vesper in mine. I was hoping to whistle one out and just start Vesperuning your guys off the board, but
Ooh,
to be fair, yeah, I was gonna say, to be fair, the Vesperin did get me 3 VP over the course of the game, so it's hard to complain about the Vesperin in this one.
Right. What, 2 off the Turpian and then 1 off the Croshen?
4. Because I got 2. Remember, I moved the mirror image off the Croshen. I moved the Vortnail off the Croshen.
Yep.
And then, of course, I had the Terpian out here. And obviously, he added block to the Tornado. I was worried about the Tornado getting sticked if it were on its own. If I gave it... Because I had been sitting on one of the Enchanted Drafts for most of the game. And so I was worried about that. The only thing I was looking for, though, that I didn't get was I was kind of hoping to play both of those Might Crowd Roars just to get another VP off of it and get another just quick draw.
Right.
Because I was playing so low in hand almost the whole game. I was sitting at 5 or 6 cards the whole game.
Yeah, I didn't really get my my normal amount of VP gain that I normally get with this deck. It's kind of crazy.
I had Airing and then all creature. I should have kept my original hand. This was just a terrible opening hand that I mulliganed into, where it was just 4 creatures went down as resources, and I sat on the other Airing the whole time. It's hard to play that when every creature you play has block. You know what I mean? So
right. At least the important ones. Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of becomes like... And there was a moment where I could have eaten your Hydrophant, but I wanted to switch the fields.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted the VP. And clearly the VP gain was what I needed to be going for this game.
Oh, that Crag, man. The Crag really messed me up. Your Guardians were frustrating, but the Crag also. The Crag is always so frustrating, especially in this deck, because there's only the Blisterno. There's 2 Blisternos in the deck, and that's the only 3s. I've got some movement as well. I got the Sune sticks and then, the Alistair's guide supports, but I could never, it was always too far away to move my stuff all the way over into it. And then I just never had the opportunity to really get my inspiration off. There at the end, I was wanting to do it, but I had clogged up the field. I had thought about it too. Instead of doing the adult, I should have flipped the inspiration to move something bigger over there, but that's
Yeah.
you know, you can't make the perfect play all the time, I guess, and see it in the moment.
No, and me taking the swamp with this one too is such a like meh matchup against you because how
Oh
much
yeah,
magic you have.
yeah,
It doesn't really affect me because I don't have any ongoings on the board. It basically just becomes kind of a like normal 3. You know, it's another
yep,
high grass.
yep. Yeah, normally that with a lot of the decks that I do play, yeah, that swamp is really really rough. But in this deck, it's actually fine.
Lucky ducky. Lucky ducky.
Ducks. So yeah, what did everybody think of the webcam? People that are still here, still checking it out. Did you like it? Did everything you could see everything okay? How was the setup? It's a little bit difficult for me to play because normally when you play webcam, your opponent's like their field is filling your entire screen. But the way I have to do it is it's even, half and half. So like my opponent's stuff is a little bit smaller than normal, but I have a decent sized screen, and I can get close enough that it's not too bad. David says easy to watch for sure. Cool, good to hear. Because I definitely want to do more webcam stuff in the future. I know we're talking about doing webcam, events and things like that. So I think this and the rule set I think worked out great for how to do fields and stuff. That's really the only tricky part is whose field, as long as it's stated in the rules, who fields get the randomizer first. It's whoever's field got kicked. They're the ones that you do the first randomizer card on, right? So makes it a little easy there as well. And then who does the randomizers, who does the judges deck, right, is all based on whose field gets kicked. So it all balances out.
What was the verdict? Easy to watch?
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Yep, easy to watch. So
Perfect.
as long as everybody's internet holds up.
I really like. Now, granted, I did have to set up the webcam a little bit differently, but I really like the overhead on this. I mean, you lose, like, the judge's deck has to go to the side, but again, if one person just keeps it in view, it's not being fiddled with, you should be good to go.
Yep.
And obviously, they're not going to know the order to put things in, and, if you see them fiddling with it, just keep it on camera. There's space to keep it on camera. Shoot, you could even, there's a spot here where the other initiative token goes. I could just keep it right there, and then keep my initiative token here, and if not... Well, why did I put that in? This one doesn't go in. Crag does. My foundation's Crag, Chase.
I know, I was looking at it. It's so fancy. I'm excited to use some of my foundation stuff again soon, but right now showing off the new graphic design is, I think, more important. So
I did with everything other than the Crag. Oh, and the foils. I mean, again, if you put us on stream,
yeah, they're so beautiful.
I'm gonna play a few of the foils. They gotta go in there. I mean, I didn't play my Foundations version of the Bat or the Turtle. I played the normal versions of those. But yeah, only 2 variants in here, and then I did put, before we played, I know, full disclosure, guys, Chase isn't playing Might, but he does not have these cards.
Nope.
So, like, he does not have access to, like, the Crowd Roars. Not that either of the Crowd Roars would have been in your deck, that maybe some of the tightest cards. I just wanted to put them in there. You saw, I gained a VP and I drew a card, guys. I got the whole dang thing out of it. So...
Yeah, you gained a lot of VP, like, not from scoring fields, right? You said you got the 4 off of the Vesperoon, and then, which was triggering your other guys gaining VP abilities.
Oh, yeah, we were Crochin, we were that. I had VP off of here I could have gained, VP off the Adult I gained. Paper Magic gave me the big field. I mean, that's most of it in this deck, other than these. Like, I don't have any reprieves in my deck.
Oh,
I
and
don't.
your drafts. Your draft got you.
Oh yeah, the two drafts. I used the two drafts pretty. Well, the first one didn't give me any
Yeah, the
VP. The
first one
second one.
didn't, but the second one snagged you one though.
I will be honest with you. I was actually nervous about using them when you started throwing in all the special attacks.
Yeah, and I wasn't drawing
It's
them
like,
either. That was the craziness. I was just like,
yeah,
where are they?
that was. Well, at the end, it was like I'm either gonna play these and maybe hit a VP, or I'm not gonna play them and I'm gonna be in trouble at the end because you hadn't drawn any of those. My concern was like I'm gonna pay one and you're gonna lose three special attacks and then that's it. I get no power, I get no VP, but yeah, you lost three special attacks you weren't drawing anyways. Dang.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was really nervous about playing this.
Yeah, and the longer the game went on, then the more that it was just like more of them kept showing up in the deck.
I know. It was a desperation play at the end of the game. I needed it. I needed it.
All right. Well, I think that was a pretty good one. Pretty good showing there. I know it's just one game, not as many as our normal ones, but also without being able to like pop the cards up on the screen as we play, like in Tabletopia, felt the need to explain what we were playing and like the effects and stuff for you guys, just to kind of help make it a little bit easier to like grasp and things like that and catch.
And the rules, right? And the rules. You
Yep.
want to know where everything's situated, like, who's got the initiative token, why one of us is doing the judges deck. Like, you just, need a rules primer, if you will.
Yep. All right. Well, I think we are good there. David, thanks for sticking it out here to the end and watching with us. And everybody else that's watched already and left, that left after the game ended, or anybody watching later back on YouTube, thanks for checking it out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask all the time, anytime. If your questions aren't being seen for whatever reason, you can always join us in Discord. We're pretty much in there 24/7. There's like a small window of like 4 hours roughly that nobody is checking it, but like the other 20 hours of the day, yeah, there's pretty much always somebody watching. So that's always a good place to get your questions answered if it's not getting answered fast enough, either on the campaign page or on YouTube. So but with that, we'll go ahead and end it here, and I hope everyone will come back later on. We should be streaming here soon the finals of the content creator tournament. So hopefully, I think tomorrow they're doing one final game to determine the second player that's going to be there. So that's what we're waiting on, is just two other players to go ahead and knock theirs out, and then we'll be doing the finals. So stay tuned. There will be, of course, we'll do an announcement. Hopefully more than just a few hours ahead. Hopefully it's a day or two ahead before we actually do the stream. All right.
Tomorrow is 4 p.m. Central.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But that's not the finals, though. That's the one bonus game.
Sorry.
Yeah. Not the finals, but a bonus game. All right. Well, with that, we'll go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. And
Bongo,
done. Thank you, sir, for coming.